What's going on, guys? Mr. Giroro here, bringing you guys another great Call of Duty commentary. Today we are actually doing my last Call of Duty Ghost gameplay video that I have currently, just because I don't like the game. I don't know what else to tell you guys. It's just not a fun game for me. So anyway, guys, we're actually going to be talking about today, and there's been thousands and thousands and thousands of YouTubers who've done this already. The YouTube changes. People are panicking and freaking out over the YouTube, third-party content, copyright claims and stuff like that that YouTube's doing, and it is a big deal. A lot of the times to not only already established YouTubers, but to just larger or to smaller YouTube channels, such as myself, and people who are looking forward, just such as myself, to come up in the YouTube world. With us, it's because we don't really have, just for the instance of the YouTube content ID. Go around scanning random videos and then pulling it as a third-party as a third-party claim. We don't have networks, kind of pulling for us. A lot of us don't, at least. My network that I'm going through, I can't say they've really done anything like that for me. I'm sure that they would if I submitted a claim of some sort, but I mean, I'm pretty good, with not using copyrighted content. It's kind of what I've been, day one. Or at least since day one, I'm like, no, I'm not going to use copyright content on this channel, at least. I've had a few other channels, that I did do that, and I did get strikes for, of course, doing that, which I should have. I'm not denying that that should have happened at all. But now you got like huge YouTubers, that are just freaking out over this copyright claim ID. Some YouTubers, such as Giroro, are getting to the point where they've realized they can't really afford anymore to be full-time YouTubers, and they have to get a full job, and that's just kind of the real world. I would have loved to have been in a position to not have to take a job and just do videos all the time, but the real world is a little bit rougher than that. Right now I'm going to be working at a place that's going to require me to work 48 hours a week, if not more. And it's going to usually be about 9 to 9, or 8 to 8, so it's tough, real world stuff. But back to the copyright claims. I've had some people say that they've been claimed by companies that have nothing to do with the game. So let's say, for instance, they're doing a Let's Play, and it's through a company who maybe happened to help with the sound of, let's just say, Batman Arkham Origins. I haven't played it yet, but my point, Batman Arkham Origins. Let's say the company, I don't even know who publishes it, but they paid a company to make the sound for them. Now that sound, at least that sound for that game, is getting copyrighted or striked or claimed, if that's what you like to use that word instead. And being said that, oh, well, that's so and so's. Let's just say UB, or let's just say, I don't know. I'm trying to think of another name. Chris, Klein's music, and he was paid by that company to do, the music for that game. It still counts as his music somehow. So even, Let's Players aren't very safe at this point. No one really is, I don't believe. People are like, oh, it's a scary time, yada, yada, yada. You're just taking it too serious. I mean, it's one of those things you just gotta kind of start watching what you're putting up. Call of Duty's not getting you strikes. It looks like Call of Duty's the thing that puts you up. If Arma 2 is the thing that's not getting you strikes, put up Arma 2. A lot of the times people don't realize that they can just use, if they have music in their games, why not just use something that actually is from a website that's Creative Commons licensing. That's something that's out there for people who want to add music. And all the Creative Commons licensing is you just pretty much have to give them credit for it. Link their website or something like that. Give them credit for the music, and you're allowed to use it. It's just that simple. I don't know. I don't think I've actually been hit by any of the strikes yet. I haven't received any notifications about it, so I think I'm doing pretty okay. Then again, I don't have thousands upon thousands of videos up. There's a lot of big YouTubers, they have, let's just say, for instance, I don't know if it's 45,000, they have a couple thousand up, and 100 of them or so have been copyright striked, or at least, 50 of them. I mean, I guess it's possible if you're just doing videos on the daily and everything. But yeah. So, I mean, it's one of those things, guys. It'll go away, I'm sure, in a few days or so. maybe a few weeks. Definitely by mid-January. You know, they'll have everything worked out what they were doing. I'm sure it's some sort of new algorithm type thing to find copyrights. You know, copyright strikes that maybe was a little too serious. You know, and that's what happens sometimes. You know, they're testing something new, and it doesn't go as planned. Oh god, no! This guy turns on me. I remember that. Oh man, this game. Anyway, yeah, I mean it's possible it was just a new, you know, a bug in the system that they're working with. If you notice, guys, the comments, some of the comment system. I'm not gonna say all of it, but it looks like the comment system on some people's YouTube's channels or videos at least have gone back to normal. I've had it sometimes where I'll go to a Woody's Gamertag video, not every time, but certain times, and it's back to the new comment system. At least just a slight version of it. So, I mean, it's one of those things that it may be coming back. So this is obviously another side project that they're trying to work on, to have, you know, something easier for them to do. And of course, you know, part of it is people are worried that you're not gonna be able to make money off your videos the first 2 days of upload. And I mean, I don't know. I mean, I'm just not a good YouTuber because I don't understand the big deal off of that. I mean, I understand the big deal that you're not making money off of it, so don't get me wrong. I'm talking about maybe if you just upload it 2 days in advance and possibly set it to unlisted. Now, sometimes the sub boxes do or do not set them out. They go half and half, but it's a risk you're willing to take instead of losing money on the video. Maybe you can just untitle it and then, or unlist it. I mean, either way, you're going to lose money on it, so you might as well just do it the right way and hit it as unlisted instead of people watching it already. Because at least then there will be those certain videos that when you set to public, they will actually show up, you know, and no longer be, because if you set them to public and you just upload them, maybe they might be where people can view them already, and you're not going to be getting paid off of advertisements off of that. So yeah, anyway guys, this has been Mr. Giroro, went 21-9 on Call of Duty Ghost. Thank you guys for watching.